Okay.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Bets on Me podcast. I'm joined by Chris and my boy Zach. How you guys doing?
Good. How are
Hey,
you?
I'm good, good, good. We had an interesting week of football, guys, over the weekend.
Sure.
You'd say so, right?
it almost feels like college football.
It's pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, you don't expect anything anymore, really.
No.
Oh, yeah, dude. We'll get into that. That's insane. Let's go to Thursday game, guy. You guys saw that Thursday night, the
Yes, sir.
Amazon.
Yep.
That's pretty cool,
Yeah.
man.
Shout out to Amazon for the delay and the sound.
I heard
I thought
a
that was
lot
good.
of people had that.
Well, yeah, the lag was. I mean, I like the music. You know, when they cut to commercial,
Mm-hmm.
they did
Yeah.
like different music. They actually did like rap and stuff because I know they can't do that on live TV. So I thought that was pretty dope.
Yeah, I heard there was a lot of stuff that that wasn't working with Amazon with like the use of delay and everything like that. But what I did find was cool, and I didn't even know that they had that. Did you guys know they had different like channels you could go to watch the game? That like it goes into like in depth like stats and percentages and stuff like that. Do you know
No,
that?
I did not.
I learned that
No,
from
I
the
didn't
Pat
even look at that.
McAfee show. I don't know if that's legit on just any Amazon Prime, but they were talking about how Dude Perfect had a channel, or you could switch to that and watch them watch the game. It was insane. Amazon's
that's
going
pretty
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know much about it because I didn't even know about it.
First, I'm gonna say this right now. I dislike PFF. This is just like left field, but PFF has to go. I feel like that is the most inaccurate like stat lines and stuff that has ever come out.
Is that PFF? That's fantasy football, right?
No, PFF is like the Chris. You know what I'm talking about, where they like rate everybody and rate the like.
Oh,
like,
the
standard.
power ranking shits.
Yeah, for like each player for each position.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're talking about like when they like introduce themselves
Yeah,
at like the beginning, and then they're like, oh, PFF ranking like 1 out of like 32 for the position or whatever.
yeah, yep. I can't stand it because I
Oh.
feel like it's yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I think it's like based off of last year's stats. I think that's where they get that stuff from.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because my one buddy, I'm not gonna say any names, but my one buddy kept comparing them like with Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts and stuff. I was like, dude, I don't really follow PFF, so I don't really care. But it's cool to know. You know what I mean? I guess.
Does his name start with an F and with an Eddie?
No, it's the S in the
I love the F and Eddie. that was killer. No, the Chargers game was cool though. I mean, I enjoyed watching that. Justin Herbert, dog. My dude
Dog.
was playing
Dog.
on like it's not broken ribs. I think it was like cartilage or whatever that was
Rib
damaged.
cartilage.
Yeah.
Yeah, fractured rib cartilage.
Yo,
I got him on my fantasy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do have him on fantasy. How many points did he get that game? A lot, right?
26.
26.
Oh, I thought he got 28. Okay, 26.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, how's Derrick Henry treating you? 'Cause-
Listen, man. I'm repping my number one pick in fantasy. Look. He's going through it right now. We're figuring it out.
he's going through it, all right.
He's going through it. He'll be all right. I mean, listen.
Okay.
It's only the
you're
second
playing
week.
The Raiders this week.
Chris,
Yeah.
how about my trade? Did you see my trade go through?
Yeah, I hate you. I whoever said that trade was allowed to go through, I am super pissed. That should have went through an approval process through the rest of the week.
If you whoever's watching this, what happened was Zach, why don't you tell them who you traded for who you got?
So I was texting Braden. I was like, Braden, what
And
would
can
you?
can you explain the experience level of said fantasy player?
Yo, I almost got Jamar Chase from him. I'm just letting you know that. But
Oh, you would have been stealing. That would have been horrible for you to do.
all right. Anyways, look at Chris. Okay, all right. So the experience level is very low. But actually, I was told by a lot of people I lost that trade, and I was like, wow. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. So Javonte Williams, I gave him Javonte Williams and Mike Williams. Mike Williams, I believe, was inconsistent, very inconsistent actually. And then Javonte Williams.
Why didn't you let me know? I would have gave you somebody for Mike Williams.
Really?
I would give you anybody for Mike Williams.
Yo, can you give me any running back for Tom Brady?
You would have given him Herbert?
No.
What if you asked for Herbert?
No.
Okay.
No. So and then he in return, I said he needs a good running back, and I was like, I got you, Javonte Williams. Not really, because Melvin Gordon's there, so he didn't produce last week, so he's kind of scaring me a little bit. So I was like, I'll give you Javonte Williams, but you have to give me a running back. So I was like, how about I take Elliott, because I don't want to steal you too bad. I'm not going to take your good running back. I'll give me Elliott. So he was like, all right. So I gave him Javonte Williams and Mike Williams, and he gave me Lamar Jackson and Ezekiel Elliott.
What a steal!
So let me just point out Zach's team in fantasy here for everybody. So quarterback Lamar Jackson, running back Jonathan Taylor, other running back Ezekiel Elliott, St. Brown, Christian Kirk, Kyle Pitts, CeeDee Lamb at flex, Gabe Davis on bench. And you got Jimmy Garoppolo. You picked up fucking Jimmy Garoppolo?
Yeah, I saw him on the waiver wire. I was like, dude, I gotta pick him up. My dude's a dog. Oh, and don't forget Dallas Goedert. I almost benched Kyle Pitts for Dallas Goedert because Dallas Goedert is playing like pretty good.
Yeah. Eagles are going nuts.
But I'm not starting him this week for a reason we'll get to later.
All right. Let's go to. What game you guys want to go to next? There's a bunch of them. What game you guys want to go to?
Can we just talk about how Kirk Cousins does not perform in prime time?
I feel like that's very known.
But it's not that it's very known. It's just that he keeps on proving it over and over and over again. And he's messing up my dog Justin Jefferson in fantasy. Okay, so
did you see those bad balls?
They were horrible.
Well, it depends on who you're looking at. Like, if you're looking at getting it to Slay, he was doing a great job. You know what I mean?
Dude, Justin Jefferson was running a post route 10 yards behind him. Just float the ball, Kirk. Float it. He threw a strike straight to Darius Slay. Oh,
my God. Kills me. I was, like, looking at my fantasy like, oh, I can actually win. I was only down by 10. And I only had, like, an 11% chance to win the game because Mike had Adam Thielen.
Oh, yeah.
So he was still active. He still was above me by 10, but Adam Thielen had like 0 points at this time, and like I had 7 with Jefferson. I was like, oh well, this should be easy because Jefferson's a dog. Like, sure, he's not gonna get 40 points every week, but 20 is okay. Like
yeah.
And I was sitting there like poking him, like, are you gonna do anything? And then I realized watching the highlights that Kirk Cousins wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins did not show.
And in the shop today, I was talking to a lot of people, and they said Kirk Cousins made Darius Slay look like a top 2 cornerback in the league when he isn't. And I was like, I mean, I agree with you there. Can't. But I can't disagree. I don't like the Eagles at all. But I do agree. I will say that Darius Slay's like top 10, but he ain't top 2 or top 3.
No,
so. No, I wouldn't put him there. No. Let's go to the Giants here, Chris. Giants, man, 2-0.
No, I don't hate the Giants, man. So I'm with you. So don't talk this crazy banner to me.
So this is what I have to say about my Giants. Okay, I strongly think that we are legitimately a quarterback and a couple of an offensive line men away from being a perennial playoff team. I'm not talking about Super Bowl team. I'm not talking about like NFC Championship game, but we're just talking about every year showing up to the playoffs, being competitive, having like a 10-win, 12-win season. Like I think we're a quarterback away and a couple of offensive linemen away from that happening. Because I don't even I can't pull his stat line, but Daniel Jones threw like 37 passes, and I think he completed like 29 of them for 178 yards.
Yeah, I was just trying to look up the stats for that game because I knew Daniel Jones looked good.
bro, look up the stat line and tell me he
I was
looked
gonna
good.
say that
He
has to
looked
be like
good.
slant routes and freaking screens.
Look great.
Like, so here's my thing about Daniel Jones. Like, as much as I have like dogged him for the past few years, I think at this point he has PTSD. And so even if he was given a good pocket, like he's still pulling the trigger at 2 yards.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
bro. Daniel Jones.
What's the stat line? What you got?
So what he? Okay, so 22 for 34, 176 yards, average 5.2, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions.
How many yards again?
176. Sorry, 176.
Bro. Pat Mahomes can throw that in the first quarter. Okay?
QBR. It says 37.1.
Oh, that's. Oh.
Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
What you mean? Elite.
Yo, Caleb Williams though. You guys get him?
Oh my God, it'd be over.
My guy.
Because then we don't even need the extra lineman. Even though we could use it, but like he's got legs and he's got a cannon for an arm. Like, dude, if we get Caleb Williams from USC, that'd be amazing.
I was watching him, bro. I forgot how great he was.
I know the accuracy, the strength, the power. Like, it's amazing. Let me tell you something else from the Giants game that is starting to piss me off. We have a team mentality right now, and I am watching 2 receivers that we're supposed to be using complain about winning. I don't know if you saw the article, but last week Kadarius Toney complains about not playing or not getting the targets because he only got like 1 target last week. He gets 10 this week, right? Kenny Galladay gets 1 this past week. He starts complaining about it in the media. He said, "That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to play. I need to be used more." Well, listen.
Produce.
Produce. Like my man Sterling Shepard. I feel bad for Sterling. Like, he's going through it in his personal life and on the football field. My man took a pay cut to stay with the team, and he's like our leading wide receiver right now.
Hey, Sterling Shepard's a dog. I've always liked him when he was on the when they drafted him and everything. I liked him. I got a thing here. So yeah, Giants wide receiver Kenny Galladay confused by lack of playing time. I should be playing. That's a fact. It's apparently what he said. Got that from Nick Shook on Around the NFL writer. Yeah, dude, Kenny, is he a dog, Chris, or no?
No,
oh,
he shouldn't have never got paid that contract. Just like
Christian Kirk shouldn't
have got paid that contract in the offseason either.
No,
but you know what?
Christian Kirk is showing.
Christian Kirk is showing.
Listen. When you get paid like you're a top 3 wide receiver, you need to be a top 3 wide receiver. Exactly. You're telling me that Christian Kirk is Devontae Adams and D-Hop.
I bet you he has the potential, and I bet you by the end of the year he will be. Come on. He's showing. He's showing. He's showing a lot of potential.
Real quick. Freddie thinks Christian Kirk is going to be inconsistent this year. And I was like, he can't. He can't afford to be.
He
cannot afford to be.
Is that what he thinks for real?
Yeah.
Who has Christian Kirk?
Me.
Oh, fuck, never mind. I can't steal him.
You were gonna get the Freddie. You were gonna I'll take Justin Herbert for him.
Oh
no.
Oh
no.
I'll give you Tua for him.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you Kirk Cousins.
Oh.
Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
I'll take him.
Right.
Let's go to Commanders, man. Zach, what happened?
Why are you going my team, bro?
What do you mean? I'm going to your team, then we're going to my team. I'm just going down the list.
Man. Chris, did you watch the game?
Nah, bro. I didn't.
It was ugly. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It was ugly. We suck, Chris. We've sucked since I was 7 years old. We suck.
Well, hey, you didn't do too bad. 27-36. 27-36.
I'm just throwing it out there already. Like we established, the rule of sucking in our fan base, so we have to just we have to just accept it. So what happened was the first drive they got stuffed, went down, we got stuffed. They started using Amon-Ra St. Brown, dude. That guy is a demon. I was like, yes, my fantasy's going up. But then I was like, bro, I don't even care about my fantasy. He's destroying my team.
Yeah. When it comes to that, you don't give a crap. Do you care about fantasy when it comes to your team losing, or do you care?
No, not that much. My man put like a 40 piece on their head. I was like, okay, you didn't have to do that. But, I wanted him to do well, but not that well. So it was 22-0 going into halftime, and I was like, well, this game's over. And then Sean's over here. This is why I will never watch Washington game with Sean ever again. Sean's over here, like, giving me this pep talk saying, like, hey, they're the Lions. Remember that. They're just the Lions. So I was like, yeah, they're good. They're good this year.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. They are good. And then
they're not the Lions of old.
Yeah. And then Carson Wentz went out there, threw amazing, dude. He threw, like, I think over 300 yards in the second half. He played out of his mind. A ball got tipped that was picked off, so it wasn't his. Sadly, it wasn't his fault. But whatever, it happened. It's a pick. But he had 2 drives back to back in the beginning of the third quarter, both touchdowns. Went for 2, got it. We were within 7. Where we messed up was they scored, we scored, but we tried to go for 2 to make it a 6-point game. And I was like, "What are we doing?" We missed the 2-point. So then now we're down. What are we down? Now we're down 8. We're down 8. They scored again. We went back down, scored, missed the extra point, and then it was a 9-point game.
You missed the extra point?
Yeah, we missed the extra point, so now it's a 9-point game. And then we tried an onside kick, didn't work, and that's just how it rolled. I mean, our offense looked amazing second half. Our defense, I don't know what we were doing. Derek Forrest, that safety is amazing. He played great like he did last week in the first week. But our defensive line sucked. They had no left guard. They had no center. And we could not get any pressure on Goff. None.
Jared, he looked good, yeah.
Yeah,
but they also have like one of the best offensive lines in the league. The Lions do.
Yeah. And our linebackers looked lost. I was so upset, dude, because I was like, okay, now we have an offense. Now we just, put that offense with the 2 years ago defense. We'll be good. But no. Our defense somehow just fell apart within 2 years, like dramatically. So that something needs. I don't know what needs to happen anymore. I don't know. I don't know what happens for the defense going forward. I guess just chemistry. There's nothing really else to. No other way to put it. That offense is electric, though. That Lions offense is electric. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
I think you're in the same position as us, where you are like one offensive lineman, a quarterback, and like one linebacker away from being competitive in these games.
Yeah, we're missing Chase Young. I mean, that's not an excuse, but I mean, he is a big part. But hopefully, if he comes back, I mean, I hope we'll be a little better on defense. But I mean, he's not going to make that big of a drastic change. But it could help us a little bit.
It could. I mean, look at Michael Parsons, because
I know he disrupted that whole game. He disrupted the whole game last week.
And I think Chase Young is. I don't want to say like that dominant, but I think he's like 80-90% of what Micah is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you guys had Chase Young in the game, it would be completely like I feel like it'd be. I think you guys could have possibly got more pressure onto Jared Goff. Probably. I feel like so TJ Watt, right? We'll go to Steelers and back to yours here. He's out of the game, right? He's out for a couple weeks. We looked horrible. Our front defensive line looked like shit. Like no pass rush, no nothing. Couldn't do nothing.
I didn't watch the game, so
couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you guys had Chase Young, I feel like he's such a dominant like force, like a force to be reckoned with, kind of like a TJ. So like I feel if you had him in, you guys possibly could have won that game. I'm being real. I feel like you could have gotten that pressure to Jared Goff a lot more.
Well, I mean, get this. So sorry. So back to my team.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was 22-15. They were at the 20-yard line. They did an end around. James Smith Williams took the running back, which is the defensive end, contained the outside, but this man never seen an end around, I guess, in his life, because he just ran straight towards the middle of the field. And Amon-Ra St. Brown just scooted 68 yards down the sideline. Got tackled at like the 13. We sacked Jared Goff. It was 3rd and 15. And this is where I get with the linebackers. This is where I get into with them. Jared Goff almost got sacked. Threw it. It was a low ball to DeAndre Swift. He fell. There was nobody around him. I don't know where our linebackers were. I don't know. But nobody was around him. He got back up, broke a corner's ankles, and ran into the end zone on a 3rd and 15. And I was furious.
No shot. Really?
Yeah, and I wasn't saying anything because Sean was over there just giggling. And I was like, fuck
no,
you,
yeah, you can't watch games with people who aren't like on your side with your team.
I was like, dude, I was so sick. It's like, what is that play? It's like, what?
No, yeah.
But that's what I take away from my team, man. It's just that's it.
Hey, I think both teams, you both looked good. Lions looked great. I hope they keep on looking great. I hope they actually do something this year and get far. Same goes for the Commanders. I hope you guys go and get far. I hope Giants go and they get far. Steelers, we ain't going too far. I'm going to be real, unless we switch up our offense. I don't know what we're doing. I thought it was Big Ben and his arm. It wasn't. I feel like it's Matt Canada. And I don't want to say, Matt Canada's shit. But, I mean, we got to figure out how to throw the ball down the field. I know Mitch Trubisky, he wants to throw the ball down the field. I don't know. I don't want to bury anybody because obviously they know more about football than I do. You know what I mean? Than any of us do. So it's like I can't bury the offense, but I feel like we need to do more passing the ball down the field than just doing the little pitches or the little check downs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is where I feel like Matt Canada is. He's trying to ease Mitchell Trubisky in there, but he doesn't need to ease anybody into a system when they've been in the NFL for 5 years.
Yeah,
or even more. So I don't think he needs to ease. This is what rookies do. Like when you're a rookie, you get on the set and you're just doing little slant routes, drag routes, 5-yard outs, and screens and stuff like that. Dude, just let him fly, dude. Just let him do his thing. He knows what he's doing. You know what I mean?
It's Mitch.
Yeah, but you're also limited by the skill set of the player. So like, as much as you want him to air it out, Mitchell Trubisky is not that dude.
Listen, I know he's not that dude. Listen. Trust me. I'm at the point where I want Kenny in and just to see how he does.
But see, Kenny is a slinger. That's what I'm saying. Like Matt Canada might want to slow roll Kenny, but like I could see if you get upset with Canada, like pulling the reins back on Kenny, because Kenny at Pitt was a slinger. Like he was slinging that thing down the field 30, 40, 50 yards.
Dude,
that, if you got upset about that, that's what I would be totally on board with you.
I mean,
but Mitchell Trubisky's not that dude.
Listen, maybe I'm just so used to Ben Roethlisberger, and when he would throw the ball down the field, I'd get hype. I mean, dude, as a kid, I'd be watching the screen, right? I'd see him chuck that like that, and he'll go down. I'm like, he sees something that I don't see because I'm watching the TV. He sees something, and that gets me excited. And then boom, caught AB touchdown, right? So I'm looking for that, and it's horrible. I shouldn't look for it. But let's just throw the ball. I don't care if it's an interception. I just want to throw the ball. Does somebody throw the ball down the field? Let's try. Look, I'm getting passionate. See that? Looking veins.
That's
what was Mitch's stat line?
Oh my God! I looked it up earlier. I wrote it all down in a book, but I didn't. That book's in my truck.
I was gonna say if you're looking that up, I'll cut you off real quick and say Kenny Pickett. I watched him 3 years in college. He is not afraid, and I think that's what Canada is. A little what is that? Not urgent to throw him out there because he'll throw 3 picks and not give a damn. You know what I mean? He'll be like, hey, next play.
Yeah,
he doesn't care.
Yeah, he's easily and he just keeps slinging it, and it's okay to throw interceptions as long as you're throwing touchdowns. and winning Super Bowls. You know what I mean? I mean, like Eli Manning, everybody dogs him about not going into the Hall of Fame and not being a Hall of Famer. But I mean, my man's got 2 Super Bowl wins. He's got MVPs,
Yep.
Super Bowl MVP. You know, like he's
Chad
got all
Howard.
the numbers. Yeah, he's got all of the numbers to get into the. He's got all the numbers to get into the Hall of Fame. The one category that holds him back that everyone gets all like, flustered about is his interceptions. But that was his style of play. He was gonna sling it. You know what I mean? Like he was not a dink and dunk quarterback until the last few years of his career, and that's because out of necessity, because he had an offensive line that was about as porous as Swiss cheese. All right, what was it, Dawson?
Yeah. The numbers for Mitch is 21 for 33, 168, average 5 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, QBR rating of 35.3.
And worse stats than Daniel Jones.
Listen, I blame Matt Canada.
That's what I'm telling you, Dawson.
I blame Canada.
My guy doesn't have the skill set to do it, and I'm telling you, Mitch doesn't either. I think that this is a skill set issue, not necessarily a scheme issue. It's also a personnel issue because your offensive line is dog. Dog shit.
They're not great at all. We went from what was it 3-4 years ago? Went from having top tier offensive line to nothing.
Like the number one center, you had Pouncey.
He retired.
You had Turner. Like you had
DeCastro. We had DeCastro. We had
Villanueva.
Yeah, Villanueva. We had Foster. I don't know his first name, but Foster.
Ramon Foster.
Yes, dog. I loved him. But yeah, and then the Steelers were no.
And now I don't even know anyone on your offensive line.
Yo, I don't either. Corafor. No, that's defense. No.
Yeah.
Corafor.
What's his? Hold on. What was the line? Hold on. What the? Who is our lineman? Hold on. I know. I should know this. It's my team.
Cora Flat.
Whatever, dude. Hey. We'll be. It's all right. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let's move on here.
Put in Kenny.
Hey, I'm down for it. Let's go, Kenny Pickett. Let's get him in. Let's go. Let's go to the Jets. Browns Jets, man.
That was magic, dude. That's all that was. That wasn't.
Zach, did you see the apology?
No, what?
Nick Chubb came out and basically admitted fault and apologized for the Browns losing because
of that touchdown.
Yeah, because if he would have just laid down, I think before that play started, they had a 99.99999% chance to win that game. As soon as he scored, that went downhill.
Yeah. No, that Jets game was crazy. Joe Flacco looked great. Yeah, that game was crazy. We got what was the other game that was nuts?
The Miami game.
Miami, yes. Hey, let's just give a shout out to all of the AFC North for losing. Here we go, boys. AFC North, we really killed it there. Jesus. Anyway, but yeah, Miami. Oh, Tua, dog.
Yeah.
Lamar, dog.
Yep.
Lamar looked great. And what was the scores here? Would you guys have the scores up for them or?
What was it?
I think it was 41-38, wasn't it?
41-38. Yeah.
42-38. 42-38 for Dolphins against Ravens. Dolphins won that. Jets 31-30. Let's go through all the points here. So Colts Jags 0-24. Jags won.
Wow.
Bucks 20-10. Bucks won against the Saints. Falcons lost to the Rams 31-27. Seahawks lost to the 49ers 27-7. We cannot forget Trey Lance broke his ankle. Out for the season. Jimmy Garoppolo in.
My boy.
Yo, that
Jimmy G.
It's rigged, man. I'm telling you, they knew something was gonna happen. They signed him back. They knew. That's crazy. That sucks for Trey Lance. I hope he gets better soon. Hope he comes back better than ever. But like, that's nuts. Cowboys 20, Bengals 17, Texans 9.
Wow, Cooper Rush.
Broncos
Cooper Rush.
16. Yeah, Cooper Rush showed up.
Yeah, Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush balled out.
Yeah.
I saw I saw something on Instagram where they were like impersonating Dak and impersonating like teammates on the sideline. They were like, "Man, Cooper's looking like Tom Brady out there." Like, and Dak was like, "Yeah, like he's looking great. He's looking great. You know, can't wait to get back out there." And they're like, "Man, we should just keep rolling with him for the rest of the season."
Yeah.
Oh, no. He looks great for a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
And then everybody around them was like, "No, you could stay broken. You could stay broken. This is what, like your second season broken. Like we're okay.
Hey,
going forward
if Cooper Rush, if he keeps going, man, imagine this is his start. Imagine like this is his beginning. Dak gets hurt.
He's 3-0 as a starter.
Hold up, guys. Hold on.
He's 3-0 as a starter.
My dude.
Who?
Rush.
Cooper Rush.
Yeah, and I'm fat.
He won 2 games last year, and he just won this Bengals game.
Yo, he's going to the Commanders.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He's going to Commanders.
No.
No? What if he's a star?
No.
He's a dog.
He's a
What
dog.
if he's a dog?
You should want him.
He's got red rocket hair on his freaking beard.
It's a perfect segue into the Commanders color scheme.
There it is. It's perfect. It would look great. All right, let's go. We'll do Packers, Bears. Packers beat the Bears because the Packers own them. Aaron Rodgers owns them. We all know that.
That was insane, dude.
What, the Packers game?
Yeah. How about Carson Wentz throwing 3 touchdowns and a pick? How about that? That wasn't bad.
Hey, the 3 touchdowns. Just look at it like that. Forget that pick.
I'm just going down the stat line here with you guys, and I was a little late.
I'm sitting here thinking like, is he Justin Fields?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, is he talking about his team right now? What is?
Yeah, I'm talking about Carson Wentz. Yeah, I was looking at like the top performers this week, and I was like, oh man, he got second. I was like, sweet.
Yeah, just 1 pick, man. So I mean, that's pretty. Carson Wentz dog.
What game are we missing? How about the Bills and Titans?
Oh,
about those
blowout.
Bills, that defense got me 20 points in fantasy.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, 20 points, bro. Because they scored a touchdown. They had like 2 forced fumbles, interception, and they only allowed 7 points.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
And they dogged Derrick Henry.
Whoa, calm down now. They dogged everyone. All right. 41-7.
Especially Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry scored a touchdown on their defense. Okay.
Yeah, my mom could score a freaking touchdown on the Bills defense from the half-yard line.
Hey, let's go, Derrick Henry. Way to be there. Yeah, that game was a blowout. That was horrible to watch. I think me and Zach, we started watching it, but didn't really watch any of it really because kind of got away from the Titans pretty quick. Malik Willis got his start, right? Is that his first regular season start?
Who?
Malik Willis. Is that his name?
It wasn't
Malik
start.
Willis?
It wasn't a start.
But came in. Sorry. Just came in. Yeah.
For the regular season, yeah, because it was so out of hand. Like, they should just run with Malik Willis for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how that goes. Cardinals, big win against the Raiders.
Wow.
Overtime, or was it?
Yeah.
Was it overtime?
Yeah, because who got it first? Did the Raiders get it first, Zach?
What's that?
Didn't the Raiders get it first in overtime?
No. Oh wait.
I think so.
No. Sorry, no. It was the Cardinals and they were driving. No, it was the Cardinals and they were driving. They got stuck. They punted. Derek Carr was driving it down to about the 40.
And then he threw it to Renfro, and then Simmons knocks it out of him, and then the corner picks it up and takes it all the way. Even though if you slow it down frame by frame, it looks like he does not score.
That's what also was.
Yeah. Because as soon as it happened, I was like looking at it, I was like, yo, guys, wait, I think he threw that ball before he got into the end zone.
Before.
He did. I
yeah.
fully believe he did, and he did not get that touchdown, but they would have had that ball. They would have had that ball right.
No,
They
it
would
would
have
have
had it. They would have.
no, it would have been a touchback. It's an automatic touchback when that happens.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because
Oh.
he let it go.
Yeah, because Deshaun Jackson did that too, and it was a touchback.
So they would have had it at their 20?
Yeah, the Raiders would have had it at the 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Raiders would have at the 20. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about how
Dang.
that would have changed the game.
That would have been insane. That would have been
Yeah.
insane to see. But hey, good job for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray really came up big for me in fantasy.
Hunter Renfro got a concussion actually on that play,
Ooh.
which is sad.
Really?
He got stripped twice on that same drive, back to back. I think over the middle. He got
I saw
lost
that
the
the tight end Monroe jumped on it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That thankfully, and then the other one, like literally, was like back to back. I think they did a little screenplay to him, and he fumbled that one too. I was like, what is this man doing?
All right, let's get into the bets here for this up and coming weekend or week, because tomorrow or today, because this video is coming out on the day of the game. Steelers at Browns. I'm gonna make the bets as well and pick. I'm gonna go Steelers plus 4.5.
That's not a bad pick.
Steelers plus 4.5. Now I want them to win, but if not, I'm okay with it being a field goal. Reason why I'm saying 4.5 is because a lot of the AFC North divisional games usually come down to 3 points. Usually.
This game really surprised me with the spread.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did not think the Steelers were going to be underdogs, to be honest with you. I really didn't. I thought the Browns.
Are you serious?
Dude, yeah, I mean, that's respect to Dawson's team.
I mean,
but
yeah, I mean, I don't think
Did
they
you
should
not
be
see
underdogs.
What they did to the Patriots? Did you not see what happened at the Patriots?
I thought the Patriots were a pretty good team.
They
and
look good, yeah.
No, bro. No.
It just surprised me, Chris. That's all I'm saying.
Who's afraid of the Patriots? Who's afraid of the Patriots right now? Come on.
Nobody, but it just surprised me.
Bro.
Well, my pick for this one, Dawson. I'll take your plus 4.5 another time. But my pick for this one is Browns money line.
Browns money line.
You both. Oh, I hate you guys.
Dawson, you coming over tomorrow?
Yo, you should come over and watch the game here, man.
No, my team plays tomorrow. Virginia Tech plays. I gotta watch them.
Ooh, let's talk about how they're gonna lose tomorrow.
They play West Virginia. They'll be fun.
What time do they play?
8.
Oh, then why would I even come over to watch this game when you're not even gonna watch it?
Yeah, that's facts.
Wait a minute. Who did Virginia Tech lose to? Was it Old Dominion?
Old Dominion, but we flipped it around. We're 2-1 now, Chris. All right. So, my team always has to lose one stupid game a year. Has to. It's not like there are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We either lose to James Madison, Old Dominion, or a trucking company. It's just bound to happen.
You say, what did you say?
Or a
trucking company?
Yeah, because Old Dominion is a trucking company.
It's a trucking company.
Yeah.
Old Dominion. Oh my gosh. Ravens at Patriots. Who you guys got?
Can you believe how close this spread is?
That is crazy. That is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know why it's not that crazy? Because Lamar Jackson is questionable.
No.
Is that what it is?
I was sick as heck when I saw it too. Yeah, he has a crap, hold on. He has something wrong with his elbow.
It's because of that damn flip that he did in the end zone like he did last year.
Was limited in practice today due to a right elbow injury. I feel like it's not big, but if he gets to go, I feel like they'll easily win this.
Yeah, I'm picking moneyline Ravens. J.K. Dobbins is supposed to come back this week.
Oh,
so
yeah, I'm going there.
I'm going Ravens as well.
Speaking of which, J.K. Dobbins is up for trade if anybody wants him.
J.K. Dobbins?
No, we good. We good.
Yeah, hey, Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
That's a good one. That's a good pick right there.
No, bro.
Dang, bro, nobody wants Tom Brady. But when I drop Tom Brady, everybody's going to, pick him up, too.
Oh, yeah, because it's free. Because it's free. This one. Now, okay. Bills at Miami. At Dolphins. At Dolphins.
Bills.
I'm going Bills money. I got to go Bills money line on this one. I mean, I would maybe take -6.5, but I got to go just money line on that. It's too close. It's too big of a spread.
Just watching Josh Allen and Diggs, like the chemistry that they had against the Titans and the chemistry that they had in Week 1 versus the Rams, just sickening.
I honestly feel like they're going undefeated. Just
100%, 100%. I really feel like they probably will. Like their team looks too good. I mean, a lot of the question is that they started off too hot in the beginning, and it's like, will they fizzle out? I feel like they won't. I feel like they're gonna have this mentality the whole year.
They're just so complete. They're really, really complete right now.
They look really good. So I'm going Bills. I think, and just outright going Bills. I think that if anybody's betting right on this or doing a little parlay, I think this is a good upset to pick, just because, I mean, if you really think the Dolphins could go crazy with Tyreek Hill and just outscore, like I'm saying, to score with the Bills, I mean, Dolphins could win it. They could. And I feel like out of all the teams they've already faced, Dolphins have a better shot than any of them.
And corners
or the Bills face.
The secondary is the weak point for the Bills defense.
So
if you were to pick a weak point of the Bills defense, it is the secondary, because the defensive line is ridiculous, the linebackers are ridiculous. Like you've got Milano, Edmonds, and then you have Von Miller. Like, come on, stop it.
It's disgusting.
So it's really the secondary that's the weak point.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that for like the Dolphins corners are great against Stephon Diggs and those receivers. So it's like that is a really toss-up game.
That one.
I mean, we saw what Stephon Diggs did to Jalen Ramsey.
I'm still going Bills, but I'm just saying maybe I'll do a little other parlay, maybe like a 3-game parlay and pick some upsets and see how that goes. Dolphins team will definitely be on that parlay of upsets. I'm going to Saints at Carolina. Who you guys got?
Oh my gosh, this is like trash versus trash. I'm gonna have to go with the gold trash and pick the Saints.
At Carolina, you're picking Saints. Is Jameis Winston? Did he get hurt or no?
He's still in there, but yeah, he is hurt, but he's still in there.
Yeah, I'm going Saints too. Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go Carolina on this one because it is trash heap versus trash heap, and I believe in CMC more than I believe in Jameis Winston.
I know. I mean, but the Saints just have their receiving core is just nuts. It should just blow people away. So I mean, I feel like
they have Jameis Winston.
I know, but I'm saying if they
but Jameis. Sorry, continue.
I said if Jameis Winston can do just a sliver, just a little bit of what he did last year to start the season, he'll be fine.
I trust. Fun fact here. You might look at me funny, Chris. I trust Jameis Winston as quarterback more than I do Baker Mayfield.
Don't disagree with you.
Okay, all right.
Disagree with you. We're on the same. I'm just saying that I trust CMC more than I trust Winston.
But they got to use him then, because they haven't been using him they haven't been using Christian McCaffrey as much as they used to, at least this season. Yeah. To keep him healthy.
Because they're scared.
They're scared to lose him.
They put that man $60 million, and they're looking at him like, I got these touches on the sideline over there.
Oh, man. All right. Let's go.
Chiefs Colts.
Yeah, Chiefs Colts. Who do you guys got with that one?
Slam dunk Chiefs.
Would you go -5.5 for that one or no?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, I'm going Chiefs money.
Yeah, Chiefs. That's an easy one. That's such an easy one. Colts look like Colts look like the hottest garbage.
They really do.
The hottest garbage. And I love Matt Ryan.
I feel bad for Jonathan Taylor and Quentin Nelson because he just signed a contract with them.
It's horrible, man. It's horrible. But anything else with that game you guys have? Anything?
No, I just hope Jonathan Taylor plays very well.
Yeah, for your fantasy's sake. Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Lions.
It is.
Lions at Vikings.
I'm going Lions. I gotta go Lions.
I'm going Lions too.
There's part of me that really, really, really wants to go with the Lions.
I gotta go. I know, man.
But,
They're
like,
just too good.
But I think that Kurt can make it happen because it's not a primetime game.
Tis is
I'm gonna
true.
go with the Vikings.
Tis
I
is
know,
true.
but dude, Aiden Hutchinson destroyed our
I
backfield.
know. You're not telling me anything I don't know. When I look at the Lions defense, they are not perfect in any aspect, but they are a solid defense.
Yeah.
They may not be consistent on first, second, third, downs, but they'll hit you on first down. They'll mess up on second down, and then they'll make up for the mistake on third. It's crazy. Like the stock market right now.
The only reason I'm going with the Lions is because of them winning and the what's the word? The motivation they're gonna have, or what's the word?
Grit.
The grit, yeah. So they just won, so they're gonna take that into this game. Vikings just lost very badly. So I mean, it's at Minnesota. So I mean, if we're being honest, like Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson, Minnesota.
JJ.
That's the thing. They should win.
They should win.
So
I'm picking Minnesota. I'm picking Minnesota, but the dog in me wants to pick the Lions because they are showing that they're not the Lions of old.
No, man, they're good. I gotta pick them. They're good, man.
No, I'm going Lions, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Vikings win that one. Would not be
this
surprised.
is an easy pick here. Here's an easy pick.
All right,
Stop
what is
that
it?
right now? Stop that right now.
Go.
Right, anyway,
what is it?
I'm going Washington plus 10. That's what I'm doing.
Washington versus Eagles at Washington.
Give me that plus 10.5. Give me that plus 10.5.
Oh, that's
You guys
tough.
can pick whatever the heck. You guys can pick whatever you want, but I'm going Washington plus 10.5.
Listen.
I changed ultimate spread because I hate my team so much that I just have to make sure I have a little bit of a comfortable point spread here.
Oh my god. So Zach, you're going Commanders. Chris, you're going Eagles.
Eagles money line.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna do 2 parlays this weekend. I'm gonna do the upset one and the normal one. I will go
sounds like you're
Eagles.
wasting money.
No, I will go Eagles here for the win, for us to keep track of who's has better record this year. I'll go Eagles, but I do think the Commanders have a chance to win, and I will be rooting for them this weekend.
Yeah, Dawson, I might make this parlay with you, man. Since you're doing this, I might do that with you.
Bro, did you not just see what Jalen Hurts has done in 2 games?
Yeah, but dude, we don't.
But we don't what?
We never seen consistency from him for the last 4 years.
Zach is the biggest hater of Jalen Hurts, dude.
Listen.
No, I'm just real.
Listen, I don't disagree with you. For the last 2 seasons.
No, well, I'm counting college too. We're counting everything.
Yeah, but you can't compare college to the NFL. It's a different game.
But 4 years in a row that I've seen him be inconsistent is just mind baffling.
Yeah, but he got beat out by Tua, and look how Tua was. Now.
Yeah.
Now look at Jalen Hurts in this season. Jalen Hurts is lighting it up. He's got weapons. He's got his feet. He actually has one of. I think it's between the Lions and the Eagles that have the 2 best offensive lines and the deepest offensive lines in the game right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, bro, they're gonna light you up. They're gonna light you up like a firecracker.
Nah. We are. Zach, we are. Or is it that? Is it we are
the
Commanders? Yeah!
That's it.
Let's go! Oh! Frick!
Is Derrick Henry going to get 20 points?
Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're on to this game.
Yes.
We're going on to this game.
Yes. Titans, Raiders at Titans. I'm going Titans on this one.
Wow. Okay.
I have to wear the jersey.
Go Raiders.
I'm going Raiders money line. Raiders money line. Yeah.
Listen,
Dude,
I want to know. I want to know when Derrick Henry is going to get you 20 points.
This is the game. This is the game. I'm telling you.
This is the game.
This game
against Max Crosby, Chandler Jones,
light work.
Jonathan Abram, all those boys.
Easy.
Ngannou.
Easy.
I think he's still on there.
Oh,
Dude,
light work.
Dude, I think the Raiders, dude, they need to get a win. They need it because they're 0-2 and they're supposed to be very good this year. So I think they're gonna get a win.
Both these teams are 0-2, correct?
Yeah, but yeah.
So Titans just came off being the #1 seed of the AFC last year, lost in playoffs. Raiders are supposed to be a phenomenal team. I think people are forgetting that the Tennessee Titans were #1 last year.
We're not forgetting. We're just looking at them as a trash heap and a fraud.
I'm going Titans.
I've watched 2 weeks now. 2 weeks now. Derrick Henry get lit up, and that is all the Tennessee Titans have for their offense. That's it.
They're
gonna. They don't have anybody, man. They don't even have a line. Taylor Lewan just got hurt. They don't even have a line anymore.
Yeah, Taylor Lewan is out. You don't even got a spine right now in Tennessee because that is their backbone.
Okay. How about this? I will switch.
Upset alert.
I will switch. No, I will switch.
This is for money.
I'm gonna go Raiders. Okay, for the real parlay.
Yep.
But on my upset one, I'm gonna put the Titans.
I'm gonna have to take that off with my upset one with you.
No. Well, you said you will, or you're gonna take that off the upset?
I'm gonna have to take that one off my upset one. If you're putting that on there,
Titans have a chance. Titans have a chance.
Well, if you want a easy upset one, it's gonna be our next game here.
Oh, the Texans at Chicago.
You think the Texans are winning that?
Oh yeah, definitely winning it.
All right.
What are the Bears' record?
I didn't even think about this game. I'm with you on that. Actually, I'm going Texans. Yeah.
What's the Bears' record?
0-2.
Bears are 1-1.
1-1 actually. The Bears are 1-1, and so the Texans.
Okay, I'm going Texans. I love Davis Mills, so that's my only reason.
Long neck. Yeah, giraffe.
I'm going Texans there.
Nick Mills, huh?
Hell yeah. He's a
I
dog.
don't like this game.
You don't like it? All right. What game, Zach? You name it off. What game is this?
It's the Bengals and Jets.
Oh, man.
I don't like this game, man. I'm scared of this one because
it's legitimately a wild card.
I feel like the Jets could win this game because of how bad the Bengals are playing.
Here.
But I don't. Man, I'm going Bengals money line. If they lose it again, I'm done.
I'm going Jets money line. I'm going Jets money line.
You're going Jets money line.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Listen here, guys. There's a
Chris, got me thinking.
There's a big factor in this game. Okay, it's just like last week. Joe Flacco. Okay. Dog. looking like his old self. He played with the Ravens. I've seen him against the Bengals and against the Browns. He dogs them all the time. I'm going Jets money line. Let's get it going.
You know
there
what?
it is.
Let's get it.
We're all going Jets. Let's get going.
Yo, by the way, let's not forget that Joe Flacco is 3rd in the rankings for most passing yards in the season.
I saw that.
So, killing it.
Did you see the top 3?
Yeah, my boy's up there. What are you talking about?
I know.
Yeah, you guys see Mitch Trubisky? He's no.
Yeah,
okay.
He's bottom 20. Bottom 20.
All right. Jacksonville versus Chargers in LA. I feel like this one's easy. Jacksonville.
If Justin Herbert starts, it's easy. If he starts, it's easy.
I still think if Chase Daniels goes out there, it's easy because that defense is dominating.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see. I mean, but Trevor Lawrence looked good. You know what I mean? Like I love Trevor Lawrence, man. I
knew they were going to win that game. I knew the Colts were going to pull some stuff last week. I knew it. Trevor Lawrence, man. The Jags are good. I don't think they're Chargers.
They are good.
So I'm going Chargers money line.
Yeah, it's in LA. It's in LA. So I don't know.
Yeah.
You
I
going
gotta
Chargers
go
too, Chris?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Oh my
Falcons
god.
against Seahawks.
All right, what's the next game? No.
Just skip it. The next game. No.
No,
I'm gonna go with Seahawk country. Let's ride.
Oh, really?
Or let's fly. Let's fly.
Why
Let's
you
fly.
say that? Why you say that? Now I want to know why you say that because I don't even know what the pick is.
All right. So I'm gonna go with it because if you saw what Geno Smith did to the Broncos, okay, and he was at home. This game is at home for him. I just think that the home field advantage and if you just simplify the offense to something, not thinking dunk because he wasn't really dinking and dunking. He almost had like 225 yards of offense. So I think the home field advantage is going to push him over the edge. I mean, they were chanting Geno for Christ's sake. So
Yeah.
So you're going
All
Falcons?
Yeah, I'm going Seahawks.
I'm just kidding. You guys both. All right. See, I'm going Falcons. Now I can tell you why. The reason why I'm going Falcons. Your point is very true, but in the first game against the Broncos, they had so much to play for that game. Like they wanted to beat Russell. And in this, I feel like the Falcons, they actually do have a good team.
They do.
They do.
Yeah.
I honestly feel it.
No, I believe it.
Who?
The Falcons. Marcus Mariota is a good quarterback.
Name two people off of their defense.
Kyle
AJ
Pitts.
Terrell.
No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
AJ Terrell is a dog.
AJ
Number
Terrell.
one.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Grady Jarrett. Grady Jarrett's a beast.
Jarrett. Yeah, Chris. Jarrett. No, that offense is going to carry them. I think Falcons will beat Seahawks by a lot. I honestly feel like. I don't think the Seahawks are a good team this year.
You know what? Put me down for Falcons. You just made me switch my mind.
Ooh, Chris, you want to switch? Chris, listen, there's room.
No.
There's room.
I'm going to hear the crowd go,
Hey, if they win it, man, that's awesome for them. I don't know. I like the Falcons here. All right, this one, a battle of some two great quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I don't understand why the spread is the way it is.
Yeah, that is weird. I'm going Packers money line. I gotta go Pack.
Against that defense?
Bro, I just feel like Aaron Rodgers is back now, man. It just takes him a little bit. You know what I mean? It does take him a little bit.
He was playing the Bears, okay? And on top of that, let's not forget the defense of Tampa Bay and the lack of receivers for the Packers.
Well, who do the Bucks have at receiver? Both the receivers are out, and Mike Evans is suspended.
Listen, they did just sign a savior. Okay.
Who? Russell Gage?
Nope.
Who?
Someone even better.
They don't have Julio Jones. He's out this week, Dawson. Oh, I thought that's what you were doing.
They signed Cole Beasley.
Come on, man.
Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome. Special guest Amber. Here we go, everybody. Here we go now.
Hey.
Wait, who signed Cole Beasley
this week? The Bucks did this week.
I'm going Bucks, by the by. That was just how I was
I'm definitely
thinking.
going Bucks.
Going Bucks. I'm going Pack. I got to.
Hey, yeah, you keep with it, because if Aaron Rodgers is back, then he's back. You know what I'm saying? So Tom Brady hasn't been looking too great either. I mean, he's got 2 wins, but
Chris Godwin, Julio Jones, and Mike Evans are out. How are you gonna? Who's he throwing
Chris
to?
Beasley,
Scotty,
Cole
Miller,
Beasley,
baby.
Chris Beasley, Beasley,
Cole Beasley, and Scotty Miller.
And Scotty Miller.
Come on.
Scotty's a fast mother trucker, dude.
Is Perryman out? Because if Perryman's not out, you got Perryman. Rashad Perryman.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, listen. Let's just hope that Tom Brady doesn't break another Surface tablet because he did last week.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I heard on fantasy it's not the week to start him. I heard it's not going to be his week this week.
Oh, I don't think so either. But I'm just saying.
I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's tough. That's in Tampa. It's in Tampa.
Tom Brady was making tight ends rich in New England, so I don't think it's going to be a huge problem.
All right.
He made Gronkowski rich, and he made
Cameron Brate.
He made Aaron Hernandez rich and deadly. So.
Whoa. Whoa. Calm down.
And Cameron Brate. He's making Cameron Brate some bread.
Hopefully not deadly.
Hopefully not deadly.
That's nuts, Chris. I can't believe you said that. Oh my gosh.
That's getting cut.
We got
Hey, listen, Tom Brady was deadly accurate with Aaron Hernandez.
I mean, he was.
Oh man,
Hey.
stop that.
Rams Cardinals. Gosh, I don't know. No, that's staying in. I ain't could.
That's Rams. That's Rams all day.
That's Rams all day.
Rams. I'm going Rams too. I think we all agree here. And to my viewers, I apologize for Chris's actions and his words. I'm just that shows. Oh, whatever. I'm moving on. Move on. All right, we got Rams there. 49ers at Broncos. Let's ride.
Oh man,
I'm going Broncos country. Let's ride.
You're going Broncos.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why are you saying
it can't be? It can't be this bad. Continuing week after week after week.
You know what? I'll go with you, man. I'm going Broncos on that one.
Ooh.
It's too close. Like when it's this close, like I have to take the under.
I love Jimmy G, but man, dude, Russ needs to get his stuff turned around, and he will. So I think 3 games in, he should. So I think Broncos are winning this one.
I'm going 49ers straight. Jimmy G, man, he's back. Let's go. Let's get it. I really think Jimmy G will go. But if I'm doing my underdog betting, I'll go Broncos when I do it. So. But for real, Z's, 49ers. Was this last Monday Night Football?
Let's go.
Chris, who you picking here? Cowboys, right?
New York Giants, baby. Let's go. And we're at home. Let's go.
I gotta go Cowboys on the. No, I'm kidding.
Oh shit! Oh, hey, you can go
okay.
Cowboys.
I went Eagles on the Commanders, so it's all right.
Fun.
No.
If you don't like money, choose the Cowgirls. I mean Cowboys.
Man, you know what? My heart says go Cowboys, but my mind, I'm going Giants. Giants.
Oh,
that's right. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. Or Chris. All right, here. Okay, let me tell you guys what I'm doing. Okay.
Oh man.
He's going Cowgirls.
Listen.
He's going Cowgirls.
Cooper Rush.
Here we go.
Crazy. I see here Giants are actually favorited for this game.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't seen that in forever.
You're telling me.
So I feel like I have to go Giants.
Yeah.
But will I?
But you're going Cowboys.
No, I'm going Giants. Let's go. Let's go, Giants. Let's hope they win. Let's get it going. I want them to go undefeated.
Listen. I'll be honest though. Daniel Jones' stat line might be 35 of 42 for 152 yards though.
Saquon.
Just throwing that out there.
Just give it to Saquon.
That's right. Barkley might have 28 touches for like 192 yards, 3 touchdowns, and are in like 50 receiving yards.
Hey, and for the end of the parlay here, if you were to bet $10 on this parlay, it will get you $121,000.
Sheesh. Wow. Is that on DraftKings?
No, this is FanDuel.
Oh, you're on FanDuel.
Wow.
But I took plus 10.5 for the Commanders. That was the only difference.
Okay, because mine's 110,000. So I'd say yours is a little bit more. But that's all 16 games. We do not. I do not recommend. First off, if anybody's watching this and I do not recommend to put a good amount of money onto this. Like if you're doing this every single week, $10. Do not do a 16-game parlay and put like 20 to $50. Don't do it. I don't even know if they'll allow you to do it. Don't do it.
I mean, $20. $20.
Maybe if you're feeling very confident, but I mean, I'd even put just $5.
Not with Commanders at plus 10 and a half there.
All right.
All right, man. We got all of our picks, and then next week I will definitely count up who's winning in the wins-loss category of our picks. I forgot to do it last week. Is there anything else you guys want to add? Oh, I have something I can add. Little news I found out today. Joe Hayden is retiring a Brown. He signed with the Browns to retire. He played for the Browns and the Steelers, so let's give him a round of applause. Hey, good job out there, Joe Hayden. Way to retire. It's about time. He was old. It's okay. No, I loved him. But yeah, any other news for you guys? Like anything you guys have on top of your head?
No, I think our front office is going to USC for the remainder of the season to scout out Caleb Williams.
Okay.
So
Okay.
That's
college,
news.
right? Caleb Williams, college?
Yeah,
I
college.
don't know nothing about college, so
Oh.
Caleb.
I'm trying. No.
That's right, Zach. We're gonna get that man. I don't care what we have to. We can give up our entire draft. We need him.
We need.
What position he play?
Quarterback. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a quarterback.
I'm willing to literally throw Daniel Jones, swap first, give a third, a fourth, and a seventh, and literally just say, hey, we just want the first pick in the draft. We're going to give you everything, and we're going to draft Caleb Williams.
We'll give you anything.
Yeah. Saquon. You got to give him Saquon. Will you give Saquon?
No. This is what we'll do. So, like, let's say we let's say that we like who's trash right now. That's probably going to get first pick.
Oh man, Texans. They always get like very close. I mean, Colts. You can say Colts.
So we can say Colts, and we'll say, hey, listen, whatever you're going to pay Jonathan Taylor, like we'll pay his contract. Okay, how about that? And we'll give you Daniel Jones.
Oh.
He's a young guy. Let's see what you can do with him. We're not going to do anything with him. And we'll swap first with you and probably give you a first the next year and our firstborn. And then I think that should do it. And let's just call it a day so we can go ahead and get Caleb Williams. That's what I'm looking at.
There you go. I hope that happens.
Chris.
Yeah.
This is just quick. This is just quick for college because I don't want to get into college too much. But Clemson or Wake Forest?
Ooh.
I think Wake.
Listen, with Clemson's quarterback, I think
Wake Forest.
Skeptical. Man. I'm skeptical about Clemson. So
yeah.
I would probably lean towards Wake Forest.
Dude, Sam Hartman, dog. Sam Hartman is a beast, man.
Clemson had Trevor Lawrence, correct?
Yeah.
Had Trevor Lawrence.
All right, so then I'm going Wake Forest. I'm going Wake Forest.
Now it's trash. Now the quarterback position is trash at Clemson.
Well.
Yeah.
All right, boys. So. Hey, great podcast today, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll be back next week. Hope you guys enjoy the football that is coming out because it's coming on Thursday. So today and over the weekend, be safe on your weekends. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next week. All right. Bye.
Let's go.
Let's ride.